Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to do the effect that I put at the start of the video. And let's hop in Davinci Resolve and let's do it. Okay, now that we have Davinci Resolve opened, I'm going to open an untitled project. And we're going to drag in... We're going to create a new timeline. Use custom settings, format, custom 2560 and 1440 and 30 FPS. Create, and I'm gonna go here. I want import media. I'm gonna put in my song, my clips. Yeah. Okay, now that we have our clips in, I'm going to drag in my song. I will be using Talk Tough. And so let's go to the first beat drop. You want it to be perfect, so you gotta zoom in and about right here. And then we're gonna mark it, drag it out a little bit. And so, depending on how long I want my clip to be, okay, so where the beat drop is, okay, find the kill, right here. You're gonna retime controls, add a speed point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you're gonna lock your audio. You're gonna zoom in, change speed, 200%, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and no, 16, and 50%. So the beat drop is, the kill is gonna be right here. So I'm gonna mark it, unlock it, and drag it down to where I want it to start. Right there about. Also, I'm gonna put an edited by intro at the start of it, like I usually do. So I gotta leave some space for that. Okay, perfect. That's about it. That's about what I want. And then you can get these edited by intros anywhere. I personally have them in my power bins. I'm just gonna use this one. I like this one a lot. Just bring it to the start. Oh shoot, sorry. Command Z it. Bring it to the start, and it just looks really cool. And I'm gonna go to like right here, 20% opacity, and then go to the end of it and drag it to 100%. So it will look like this. Perfect. And you're gonna drag in your spaz headshot and your swoosh. I don't have any audio personally, so I don't have any game audio. You can make the audio about 6 to 10. I would say like 8 isn't pretty good. And you're gonna wanna open retime, and you're gonna wanna start it right here, which is usually perfect. Okay, perfect. And you're gonna also add a swoosh. You're gonna wanna have it like the tip of it should be on the beat drop. Like that. Perfect. And it sounds really cool. It makes like a swoosh sound. Well, that's the name of it. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. Okay, and you're gonna want to go on the beat drop. Command B it, or Control B it. And so to make the effect, you're gonna go to wherever you want it to start. I'm gonna start it right here. Command B, Alt, and bring it up. And you're gonna click on this bottom one. And if it doesn't bring you to the bottom one, it's okay. You can just have your clips open and click right here to bring me to the bottom one. And you're gonna want to drag in a box blur. Shift space to search it. And CC, color corrector. And first go on the box blur and bring it around like 3. And then make it reflect. Color corrector. Make the saturation down to 3. And you can start the hue, like change colors. It looks pretty nice. And bring it to the middle. Bring it to 1. And bring it to the end. Bring it to 1. Sorry, I meant 0. And then kind of looks like this. The hue kind of changes. It looks really cool. Okay, we're gonna go back on the top one. We're gonna drag in a transform. If it doesn't automatically go in, if you accidentally mess it up and you don't drag it over, hold shift, drag it over till it looks like it's like that, the yellow and blue, and then let go. And so at the start, size, bring it down to about 8 or 7. 8 is nice. Go to about here, and then bring it down to 7. Go about here. Drag it down to 6. You don't have to be exact. Sorry, you don't have to be exact, but you can be exact, like 0.5. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I had to be on here. Okay. Go over here to about here. Drag it down to 4.5. No, sorry, 5.5. Sorry. And go about to the end and bring it down to 4. And you're gonna want to open spline. You can close inspector for now. And then you want to go on a keyframe transform. You're gonna want to copy these and press S. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now, to make like the dent sort of thing. So now it's just like a transform zooming out. Okay. So now I want to go search dent. Click on the bottom one. If you know how to do the top one, you can do that one. But I personally do this one. So you're gonna want to look back at your transform. Where did you have these? So your first keyframe was at the start. So you're gonna want to keyframe the size and the strength. Zoom out, and you're gonna want to start out about -0.2, which is like neutral. And then you're gonna want to go here, keyframe both of them. And you're gonna want to obviously have your size right around the screen. You can go down to like 2.5. You get smaller when you get down. So here, you're gonna start to wanna get like 5 maybe. Here's when you get really small. You go to about 9 maybe. And then at the end, you just bring it to about -12. Or like -14, 17-ish. About there. And if you have this weird line here, for me it's like this, I don't know why. But you're gonna wanna save your project. So you're gonna wanna zoom in. It happens to me. I haven't seen it to happen to other people, but if you have it, drag to the side a little bit and it'll go away. Oh, it crashed. Okay, now that we reopened it, we're looking good. And now I just add some little touches at the end. We're gonna add a shake. Add a camera shake. You can copy these settings. Okay, now that you have your settings, I'm gonna drag this down a little bit. It looks quite nice when you have a slow-mo in creative. So I'm gonna drag it out to the end, about there. About right here, you're gonna keyframe the motion scale. Go to the end, drag the motion scale all the way down to 0. And just add the flicker addition, and you don't have to change it at all. It looks nice. And yep, that's the end of the tutorial. And now I'll show you guys some render settings. So for your render settings, I'm gonna name mine, you can name whatever you want, tutorial part 2. And then MP4. And you have those at the start. You can add to your render queue. And if you haven't been here before, make sure to like and subscribe, and only if this video helped you. And if it did not help you, make sure to put some feedback in the comment section below. And thank you for watching. See you guys later. Peace.